charmer.
There is work to do.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Coins off him. When we get back to the gate, I'll take you to a museum.
They got paintings in.
Something I can help you with?
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family. Pleasure.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldurs Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway. Necklace has a harpist sigil. Why were they here?
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within. Pincers pierce your flesh, and pain shoots up your arm and across your back.
Let's get on with it.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Let's get going. Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Don't mind if I do.
What's the story?
Oh, I have the magic touch. Never a dull moment.
Attention!
A long way to go still.
Salutations. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
I'm ready.
One with the weave.
There's no time to waste.
Wanna dance?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Just done a few. That's good enough. Sight out of mind. Waiting with bated breath. Need to find a way forward.
Gods, it's hot in here. Cry about it.
Talk to me. On I go.
Of course.
Heading out.
Still breathing, despite everything. These boots have seen everything.
Let's finish this.
tale for the ages. Can't even catch my breath. Should have made me your enemy.
for a good meal.
How far down does it go?
Mind your footing. The bones of the careless are probably littered down there.
Don't burn yourself.
One day I'll catch a break.
Hope this ends well.
My faith will protect me. Heading there.
Got it.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Can't afford to let up. Got to press on.
Gone with the weave. Look to Queen 6.
What path lies before me?
Just a brief respite.
No traps, please? No one back home will ever believe this. What's that?
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally. Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan? You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment? Acceptable, finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be? You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here? doubt a bear this size went down without a fight.
Seems simple enough.
trapped.
What am I to do?
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Let's have a look.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Please don't open the creepy book.
How can I help? Seek and you shall find me.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. You try to examine the book. You can sense something dark about this tome. Something profane.
Curious. Why don't you take a close...
Please don't...
Irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply. The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand. The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer. The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. Black strands of weave curl all about you, only to sink as into graves as you try to grab hold. necromantic spells, tantalizingly powerful, slip away forever. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
No one's stopped me yet.
Moving.
Blood comes easy these days. Time for some bloody work.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to go soon.
faith protects me.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. I don't know exactly. Lady Shah, protect me. It felt oddly familiar, but I don't know why. I saw something that reminded me of my faith, my mission. I felt something rise within me, like my blood was on fire. Then it passed. That's all I know. It's stopped now, whatever it is. Let's just carry on.
Let's move.
A scholar after my own heart.
Or maybe a bit of a drinking problem.
Don't burn yourself.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Looking for weapon. Absolute weapon. Groko. Baby boy, we take a break together. Love, yeah, good love. Crash took by bad people. I've nothing. Looking for weapon.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Hills, then moonrise. Absolute. Only goddess. Moonrise. Weapon search. Take, break, but Name, Gruko. Butters. Bothir. Love.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Surely no one will notice. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Don't be shy.
The tiefling's corpse stirs with the spell. You realize the tiefling's body has been torn open by huge hands.
Strange warriors. Gold skin, silver blades. Mountains, road, gate. El Turel, Zoru, friend. Ogres, hungry, bloodied, screams. True sight, no coin.
Still breathing, despite everything. I'll take that.
Let's march.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Gonwick. Rana.
foot. Courier company. Letters. Delivery to Baldurs Gate. Pack of gnolls. Claws. Teeth. From Trail.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Can't give up now.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course. May you keep
certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done. Great God, Helm.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Zarin. Raid. Retrieval for the Absolute. Ache to Moonrise Towers. From Sharmuth before the Absolute. Male.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Absolute wants him. Krug Hunter. Come. Temple close. Slaves. Good. Raid. Fell. Dagger. Neck. Stupid.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Gauntlet. Marilla. Flaming fist. Baldurs Gate. Dead or dying.
The corpse remains silent. She doesn't know.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
Elminster's not
Teach us
around,
care
so
when we would
might
be
as well.
reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoke. I promise my shield and my sword, Vigilant One. Let them be my courage. Steel our blades and temper our hearts for the battles in this life and next. He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the fist. Oh God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when they will be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Hey, good looking.
Please, leave her be. She deserves peace.
All right, what now?
patronage couldn't spare this place from goblins, clearly.
I'd love to, thanks.
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Crusher, strongest of our tribe. Should be, boss, but draw Ragslin, hobgoblin. Toe-ring magic. You wait. Absolute will make you pay. Absolute blesses, gives power, makes true souls.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Have to keep going.
Making me sweat.
I've got a long road ahead. A couple turns should do it.
What's cooking?
Looking ahead.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Quite ready for you.
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
My faith will guide me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
They got paintings in those?
A few. Something I can help you with?
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Pleasure. I see you drawing something earlier.
So? Can do a better job than that once you saw.
Keep it up, little brother. Might be I can sell you someday.
Good to see you. That drink I promised will have to wait. We're moving out. The elf song's my local. Look me up if you're in the city.
Pick up the pace! Strip this place bare! Any falls behind, I leave them for the fist, and in no state to tell tales.
What's in here?
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! No one opens flames where we're going.
That wall's an illusion. Hiding what, I wonder?
Wonder what's past this.
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Long ride down.
Fear not, Karlach.
Is this
Sun,
The Underdark?
moon, and stars will still be
Dangerous
there,
place to stock
waiting
goods,
for us.
even for a Zent.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. But perhaps our stories might, when we return to the surface.
Best avoid that trap. I wonder what the next move is. Let's pop you open, shall we?
What to do?
Gods, what's happening?
Don't give me trouble now.
The air here is rife with fungal spores. Must be myconids nearby.
More are coming.
That voice. What was that?
They're coming. They're coming.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They're coming. You're coming.
Best avoid them.
Incoming.
Ready. Got to press on.
Bye forever, pal. Covered. Soldier.
Which way to the nearest library?
No one back home will ever believe this. Broken bones. Must have fallen. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Masks, known to cause confusion. Let's not get too close.
What's that?
Get back.
Makes whatever's ahead even more intriguing.
Whatever that was, it looked mightily unpleasant.
The Underdark has a certain menacing beauty to it, though I'll be happier admiring it from a safe distance.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Elis Stray. Blood can only be honored with blood. The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Ready and willing.
Looking ahead.
Commander. This way.
Exit door.
Tactical. Watch this! More!
Well, so much for peace. Blood follows me.
Can't give up. Got to move.
Let me recite their demise.
Say bye-bye. My dogs are barking. Can we rest? Come on, let's go!
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Ah, an excellent choice.
Can't give up now.
No time to dally.
Lovely day this. For now.
Take you.
I'd love to, thanks.
Timast and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
I can mend neither skin nor spirit, but we still might commune. Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you. The corpse twitches in response to the spell and awaits your first question. Like its living counterparts, the corpse speaks in your mind.
A sprout. To grow. To know. To be one with the circle. Burn. Creed wars. Hurt. 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 Known. Death. Known death. Floating, knowing, seeing, hearing, all together, never apart.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
No one's stopped me yet.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Ah, gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh,
it hurts.
Girls, garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. Maybe not, but you are. I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan, best artificers in Baldurs Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwargar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan, and we'll make it worth your while. I swear. Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand? Look, you've done me a good turn and you deserve the truth. but that's as much of it as I can tell, I swear it. If you need to go your own way, I respect that, but still, I'm asking. Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here... I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwargar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Direct me.
Soldier.
What's next?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Can't afford to stay idle.
No time to rest. What is the creature doing?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwargar, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwargar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dwargar invaders, huh? I'd like to hear their side of the story first, but all right.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwargar.
The Dwargar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song. An illusion comes over you. A Dwargar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the Circle a service. We will await word. We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
You may not. The spores hear only the Circle. They dance to no other harmony.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zirkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted? I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change. A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma. It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course, I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timosk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory. My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
The underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric. The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move. She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
May your travels be safe and swift. I have never seen anything like it, Blur. Is my species evolving?
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
It simply shouldn't be possible.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years.
There is rare magic in the Underdark too. Fairsress. It radiates from the earth, warping, teleportation, and divination magic.
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict. I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough. I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. I have mushrooms to catalogue. How is your more personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Worry not, friend. You'll find the key soon enough.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwarf destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwarf rot. I mean to join you. Remain in the underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name. Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick. Right, never mind. My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it. Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
your return.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
And these things have stayed interesting.
I applaud your
Be enough
taste.
to cover rent. Balin, where are you?
Your desire?
Well, well, well.
Well?
Want Master back. He treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore.
She is cataloging Korontuan fertility rituals. I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared? These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omelium turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
The potion is disgusting beyond description. The only mercy is that it goes down quickly.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber. Drawing on a lifetime of practice, you center yourself. Your body is an anchor, implacable and calm. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull. The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling. Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis. Indeed, although I may have another solution, albeit a temporary one. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn? A bold strategy. It is not many that can defeat their own minds. If you require it on another occasion, merely ask. I've never seen anything like it, Blur. Is my species... You return. Have you changed your mind about the ring? I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered I had defected. In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company. And thus I now feed from those who act against the Society's goals. Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes?
How is your more personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Come on, let's go.
Worry not, friend. You'll find the key soon enough.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Let's get going.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Yes. She is cataloged to run fertility rituals.
Oh. Well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
monstrosity stares blankly forward.
Mushrooms can raise the dead. That's interesting.
Why fight for yourself when you can get someone else to do it for you, right?
I'm ready.
Let me work my magic.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Always room for more. Never a dull moment.
Silence! I am breathing life.
Still alive, so that's progress. A camp. Looks abandoned. I've got a long road ahead.
Attention!
Take you. Take you. Take you.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Can't risk being in open view.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
Got to move.
that way.
Hop, hop. Securo! Soldier. Ready for another round?
Feel my mistress's wrath. Heading there.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Watch this. All right, Karlak. It's go time. Find a route.
Swords meet sorcery. Outflank, outsmart.
Have to keep going.
that matters.
Heating up. This is gonna feel good. No surrender.
Battle of wits. Another fight. Let's go.
Fuck yes. Now this is my happy place.
The tumor is excised. The Dwarga are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign. fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwarf flourished. I sang to Spore for help, yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, Smooth Mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward. Or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of Glut to devour it whole. A tune of division, yours to sing. 3 scrolls in all. Keep your allies steady, and your foes fearful. Melodies of peace, even in war. A gift of Circle Glut. Come then. Bring me to Spore, and I will sing its doom. The Age of Glut begins.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwargar.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. So generous is Spore, mighty sovereign. But when I sang my need, I received only silence. You give us nothing. We will take everything. Peacebringer. What is this? Traitor! Your corpse will know no rest. You will rise only to die again.
The underdark, as if we didn't face enough dangers back up on the surface.
Can you believe this is my first time in the Underdark? The world is so big!
How can I help?